basketball in store for you here at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And a quick look here before we tip off at the State Farm starting lineups. And guys, taking a look at Kyrie Irving. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Boy, it's so impressive to see a young guy like Kyrie Irving carry his team's offense, and that's exactly what he's done. He's able to score for himself or find open teammates with ball handling and passing. So the ideal point guard for a young team.
And, you know, another exceptional quality for Kyrie being a player so early in his career is how calm and collected he is at the end of games. I mean, he looks almost like a 15-year veteran late in games.
The offensive rebound. Deflected. Here's Bradley. The layup missed.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. And back in a moment.
0.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here. Clark, Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Cleveland, Lonzo G and Tristan Thompson, the duo at forward. Irving and Waiters in the backcourt, and it's Spates in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Zeller, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. C.J. Miles comes in for Alonzo G. And Ellington is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Boston, Kevin Garnett is checked in for Wilkins. Green comes in for Paul Pierce. And it's Terry in for Avery Bradley.
And Boston has really kind of set the bar in the Eastern Conference over the last 5 or 6 years. Not quite as effective last year, but they did fare pretty well against their Eastern Conference opponents.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Alonzo G is checked in for C.J. Miles, and it's Livingston in for Waiters. Terry outside. Here's up top. Into Green, and stolen by Spates. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Boy, that happened fast. Just the immediate bucket off the steal.
Well, one of the things they have is the ability to score quickly after a turnover.
Here's Terry. Can't get it to go. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Cavaliers on top. They lead.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's happened.
The second half just about to get going here.
Pretty difficult to play in the shadow of LeBron James in Cleveland, but Kyrie Irving sure looked comfortable in that role with the Cavaliers. And as they play over the next couple of years, they'll continue to add talent. And with Irving at the helm, I think they've got a chance to be a solid team for a long time to come.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for John Rivers. Bradley and Pierce fill out the wings. Green is out there with Garnett, and it's Terry in at the 1 spot. Zeller dishes to Irving, and Miles kicks to Thompson. It's stolen by Bradley. For the finish. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Kevin, the silence is deafening.
Thompson passes to Zeller. Irving, Terry covering. They get it back. Dishes it to G. Outside Irving. For the 3. Gets it to go. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Terry, that's a 2. No good on that last second attempt there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Cavaliers lead by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K. So as we get rolling here in the fourth quarter, let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Uncontainable game. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. And it's the Cavaliers with the Uncontainable Game Award for the offensive stretch they put together. It didn't take long for them as they were on the mark early and never faltered. Give them credit for controlling the game from the opening tip and being in the driver's seat now as we head to the final period.
Doris, thank you. And what a concerted effort they put together tonight.
Yeah, you know, that was really the uncontainable aspect in this game, Kevin. They got on the same page as a team and pretty much did what they wanted for the entire stretch.
Well, clearly it's a different game without that scoring run. That was a game-changing run, no doubt.
Irving and Raiders in the back. Tristan Thompson is out there with Wayne Ellington. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. On offense, here are the Celtics. 11-point game. And Garnett misses.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Tipped.
Well, not much they can do at this point.
Nope, playing for pride, trying to finish strong for pride's sake. And that's exactly what you call a high percentage hooper there.
Sure is.
The one-handed throwdown. Gotta love it.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Sean Livingston. At the line for two.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so he hits both.
That's how you finish it off. Knock them all down and chalk up the W.
Terry kicks to Green for three, and that one's good.
For three.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Good look on the money.
And they're closing this game out in style.